Oh my god. Right then. That's back up and running. Oh, let's go. Just give me a frickin' shovel and I will wallop every bugger I come across. Danger of death. Danger of death. We got a giant frickin' machine chasing after us with a giant laser and you're warning us that that's going to be a danger of death. Forgive me for not feeling very threatened by a sign. And of course they bunged up all the bloomin' tunnels. Castle Hall. 5-star hotel and spa. I feel like I don't want to be in here. You know, like any good zombie game, you don't want to go in a place where there's likely to be lots of people. You gotta find a wonderful palace? Well, apparently we're going into a hotel and spa. Yeah. Can I not get through there? Refugee area. Okay, I can't get through there. One over there. Gotta be a trash goblin. He's a trash goblin. I'm not using them much, but no sense not having them in case I do need them. Rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Look, just throw me some electric people. Uh-oh. We are making noise. Okay, so that opens that. So why are they giving us access to all of this? I don't like it, it's sus. Oh. 0256. Smoke. Wait, how many have we got? 13. Cool. Now I can run like it. Thank you. Okay, I'm very sus. They've given me an area filled with stuff. Wow. It's a heck of a hotel. Okay. Need to get a few more details. Right, I'm gonna hide behind a sofa. I'm not sure this is gonna work out well. Rosie! Bro. Gotta shift that box. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, but you've been on Discord call at the same time as Discord before. That's... Right, where is that stupid box? Over here. Which way is he going? That way. There he is, he's joined Xbox. I don't know where I'm pushing this box, but we're pushing it somewhere. Dude, I spend maybe 30. Mine are total binge. Chairs. Oh yeah, because that doesn't sound dodgy at all. Have you seen Canadians go freaking hockey? Can't be trusted. Up there. Breaking into a building. Great, let's go. Fabulous. I must have a ton of bricks right now. How many have I got? I got 25. Oh, it was in the bin. Okay. Don't you give me grief. Thank you. Right, what have I got? 5 and 8, 6 and 8. Right, okay, so 8 is the maximum. There we go. God blimey, this is a hotel / spa that you'd be paying lots of money to stay at. It's a big old fancy room. I ain't been in no hotel. The music? Ah, Ches, you missed the music when the game first started. Me and Nightmare was sitting here like, you know, this is proper movie type deal. Oh, it does. Well, I don't know, it looked a little bit too firm for me. Like at the end here. I don't know any hotel that has a chest like this, though. See, I like... So this is a castle... This is a castle, hotel and spa. Well, exactly, I know, but, like, you'd only be able to fit, like, a kid's body in there. Like, my girlie, maybe if we, like, really crammed her in. And she ain't a big girl. So if you're planning on killing some big people, you know, may not be the best hotel to be storing, storing bodies at. I mean, to be fair, I know you say, Ches, about not many places have a chessboard. Oh, Curb, yeah, she'll fit fine. But I mean, you say about most hotels not having the chessboards, but most places don't have fancy old art like that. They have pictures of, like, little cottages and a field and stuff. You know? Honestly, though, can you imagine sitting on that bed? You wouldn't be able to see the TV properly. Too far away. What's that? I'd be squinting. Look. See, which is funny because I haven't seen that many people. I haven't seen anybody play it, so I'm wondering how they've. I've got it downloaded. I just haven't got around to playing it. Wow. Yeah. Now. We're talking about the beds and stuff here, Nightmare and Chez. What hotel have you been in that they have that? Screw the chessboard. They got Fallout statues in their lobby. I mean, maybe Vegas, but this game is set in England. See, now that looks like an old painting. They must have paid hell of a lot of money to have that in their hotel. See, all this artwork, and then somebody goes scrolling on the wall. Alright, we came from that side. Final evacuation, 2100, April 4th, Port of Dover, stay safe. I don't think it worked out well for staying safe. Eh? This bedroom's even got a freaking sofa in it. Oh yeah, we really want to go into the upstairs floors. Yeah, I forgot you guys go away for college. Which way am I going? No, what I mean is because over here, because over here we don't go away for college. Usually we go to college that's like down the road. We don't live in college over here. That's what I mean. Ours don't. Nah, that's university. College? Nah, that's just in between school and university. Ooh. Yeah, I know that is the equivalent, but it's stupid. Oh, so that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, university over here is the one that you actually go live in and share a room with somebody, etc.
Shit. Marcus.
Oh, Marcus.
Mika's gone. For real. Gone. She's dead. This thing came out. It's firing at us. Don't come out. Wherever you are, mate. Just stay there.
See, he's definitely sobered up, isn't he? Earlier he was telling his buddy, oh, you know, your missus is causing me grief, won't let me get my my end wet. Now he's like, actually, stay put. Otherwise, you know, you won't get munched on by these things. Right, so that's that room. Just gonna quickly... Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh my god. I will say, if they have to do one update for this game, it's to fix all the stuff, invisible stuff, that you keep getting stuck on. East Wing is going to be closer to renovation. They probably did do their own artwork and stuff, which is great because it gets more people into the game making business, you know. I bet it's going to take this to the kitchens or basement. Uh-oh, it's throwing a first aid at me. Please do not swim. See, you put that sign there. Thank you, Ches. You put that sign there, and I'm gonna wanna swim. Nice. Please do not swim. There isn't an animation for it. Nice. I like that. Now I'm gonna try it even more though. It is. I love it when the developers do stuff like that for the players. Oh. They're just like, you know. You would normally be able to, but... Right. Do I want to go... Explosives? Because I don't have explosives, so... Let's go for smoke. Can I jump in? I still wanted to try, just to see us go for the flop. Right, so I came down there, that door's locked. Why would you stand there? Right, so we're not going out the front door. Okay. Nothing in there? No. Do not touch. I was gonna touch all over. Possessed. No, I remember them getting caught by the machines. I don't recall them getting possessed. No, in the movie War of the Worlds. No, that was a different movie. No, because War of the Worlds was like Tom Cruise, I believe, and like he deliberately got himself captured to blow him one up from inside. Nah, War of the Worlds, dude, was the robot aliens. Yeah, they're robots from outer space. You're talking about kaiju? Yeah, it's not that movie. War of the... Yeah, that came from outer space, started picking people up, started liquidizing them. No, our blood didn't start killing them. Grenades blew them up. Huh? Ow. Oh, it's over there. Sorry, Chaz and Nightmare. We're having a discussion in the Xbox party. His buddy here isn't sure which movie War of the Worlds is. Nah. Our blood doesn't start affecting them. In fact, they spew our blood all over the freaking countryside. They liquidize us inside the robots. No, there's no swimming in it. Just all of the Aliens and Predator movies. Just the whole franchise, like. Wait, was I here earlier? I can't remember if I was here earlier. Ooh. That's probably why they're raising the prices. Sake. You had to go behind the bar, you douche. I'm looking for a code. Just keep walking, bruh. 1898. Of course we're going into the freaking basement. Why would we not go into a basement? Hey, Ches, you've missed a bunch of the horror games I've played recently, though. Yeah, you can't take my job, dude. That's what I meant to do. Flying. Nah, because think about it, the world already sucks. Why would you want to live to see how worse it gets? Oh, I want to get in there. Yeah, but you'd be alive for it too, so you'd be there all on your Todd. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd live through it. No, because just because you can't die, that doesn't mean you wouldn't get burnt up in the atmosphere. You'd just be in particles. And also, being immortal doesn't mean that you wouldn't feel pain. Yeah, you could. You would still get burnt up, dude. How do I get into that room? Wait, is there like a... How do I get in here? There's a first aid kit. How... Oh, would I get down through there maybe? Or is there like a climbing? There's maybe there's a way past through there that I can't see. Oh, don't worry. Nightmare got to witness me throwing a temper tantrum at the last game I played, so... Okay, so it's pointing an arrow. Oh. Oh. What if I didn't have a rock? I'd be fludged. You know, I could have been wandering around, not picking anything up. Yeah, stuff. Oh, I said you saw me throwing a temper tantrum at the past game there, Nightmare. Total chaos. Alright, so why am I down here? Like, I feel that's a door. Oh, wait, I gotta push. Yeah, nice. Your cat does like to watch. Come on, pick it up. Make some room. I'm not sure I want to be down here. I mean, I don't like basements on the best of days. Oh, which way is it? That way. I don't understand how Americans can handle having basements. Yeah, but basements, finished or unfinished, they're all creepy as all hell. You turn the lights off and you're fudged. Yeah. Yeah, there is. It has no windows. I don't know if you noticed this, but basements are kind of underground. You can't stick a window there. No, because you can tell it's not real. No, only businesses. Only business like pubs and stuff. Yeah, we have cellars, but that's not an actual basement. Yeah, but you can't make it into a room. No, I've had fun and it didn't involve basements. If the most fun you've had, dude, involves a basement, I have concerns about your upbringing. Yeah, that's why you cement me. That's fine. Of course. No, they wouldn't have. Not from a bus crash. They'd go to the actual morgue for that, dude. They're not gonna bury him in some random person's wall of the basement. They wouldn't have buried him in some random person's house, dude. Then how did they have a bus crash? Or if it's a place you're allowed to say it. No, I know what it is, but... Yeah, do it and upset people. Yeah, do it and upset people, and if they throw a hissy fit, point out, well, read a history book. Yeah, no, they wouldn't. Look at all this stuff. Why can't I grab a frickin' wrench and whack a turd across the head? Yeah, I can see through frickin' walls and stuff like that, but, like, I can't just grab a sledgehammer and whack a bugger. I agree, Nightmare. It's too easy. Why would they let me smack a person? I mean, at least with the swimming, they said that they have no animation for it. Look at this thing. Look, sledgehammer next to a jar of water, and it's telling me to pick up a jar of water. Like, out of the two, why would you pick up a jar of water when it's next to a sledgehammer? You'd think so. I feel like that is very fair. Good. That's good. Well, no, because think about all the cyberbullying and stuff like that. Right, do I want to go this door or the other door? I hear a noise. Yeah, this girl has 0 survival skills. I agree. Like, I understand she wouldn't know how to use a gun efficiently, but she'd know how to pick up a frickin' cricket bat. Yeah, get closer to the doors and you start burning. I mean, that's one way to get a tan. Real life. That's fair. Do you know, I do actually have a torch and I've just not bothered using it. Because it's fun. Because it's fun, maybe? I mean, just saying. Oh. Wait, also, if that's what it's considered is the blood and flesh and stuff, does that make you a cannibal? Dude, we know that. We know that. I know, but it's fun to ask that of the religious people. Of course not. Dude, if you were silly enough to think it was. No, even my nephew wouldn't. Because that's what you say to a kid. They ask you, were you really eating the blood, like the body of Christ and stuff like that? What, like, I mean, to be fair, I would be that person who'd be like, yeah, it is. Is it tasty? I would be that person, but... No, I don't recall that being a sin. And also, I don't recall it being a sin. It's against the law, but it's not a sin. No, I think it depends on which part of Christianity you look at. Because you got Protestants, you got Catholics. They all believe something a bit different. And I mean, you got the Jehovah Witnesses then, who like I think they revere Mary. Sorry, Nightmare and Chairs. Yeah, we just got this whole thing about beliefs and stuff going on. Right, well, no, I have to explain because, like, on my stream, they've only got like my what they can hear me say, so it must be so random. Oh, frick. Eh? What are you on about? You get judged by a jury of your peers like any other people. What election? Yeah, what election are you on about? I think that's what he's off about. Unlikely. We've got no reason to. Upgrade station. Right, Oh, strong and northern. Nobody's messing with Harpen. Oh, I won't bank on it. That's not loud. But I still gotta get past it. Somehow. I mean, if I stand in a corner. Right, they're both facing that way. Wait, is she going back towards us? No, she's not. She's still going forward. See, I would try outrun these ones, but these are a lot faster. No, traffic outside Taman's house. Uh-oh. You didn't hear me. So Chair's just a bit of updating here. These electric ones are almost fully controlled vehicles. And they're pretty terrible at seeing. But they have excellent power. And they're super fast. And then the ones that run around with like crowbars in their hands and stuff, they can see you. So these things, if they start noticing me, I gotta stand really still. Nice. And I'm eating loaded potato skins as I sit here playing. Yeah, those half-cut potatoes filled with bacon and cheese. Look, don't try cross the river, otherwise I'm gonna shove you in. Oh, I've done 300 steps. I got an 81 BPM. Apparently only 1 bar of function, but apparently full battery of my little tracker here. Have you checked your cooling stuff recently? So I was thinking maybe it could be that you're overheating it. No. Maybe they've found flaws with it. Oh, that's how I got here. Wait, what's in that one? That's great, I'm not going all the way back just to find out. Oh. Try to be funny! You're trying to stress me out! Well, whoever you're watching is very emotional. Ah. So they're being dramatic for no reason. Yep. Do you know, we're looking pretty good having survived a plane crash and several beatings up by these dudes. Look, I see the word exit, and I'm going for it. Oh, it's rubber, okay. Oh, frickety frack. Oh, you're kidding me, right? See, giant axe. Giant. She walks when it does, so she's walking with her toes pointing. What? Risk of drowning. Let me hope. Between that and that. What, do I need a boom? Right? Alright. So, according to that, I've got to go between the cones and cats. Yeah, it's usually a starboard if it shimmers. Yeah, I had one, I think. There. Stuck on stuff that isn't there. Well then, this is a secret place. What does it say? One for 050. Yeah, so 1 for 050, 18, 23, 42. I think that's what it looks like. Like, that's got to be a code for somewhere, right? Maybe 800. All right. Alright, so I feel like I gotta remember this code. Oh, that might be an 8 actually. So 1. Oh wait, it might not be 1. There's 4, 8, 15, 18? 16 or 18? 23, 42. Alright, got that written down now. Don't know what the 108 is for. Okay, so random area for no reason. I was like 3 flight of stairs down and they still heard me. Oh boy. They all sound like monkeys. Get up the fucking stairs! Chairs or Nightmare? Are either of you there? I know, right? Oh, no, I was wondering just because, what do you call it? We lost a viewer, so just wondering if it was you or Ches. Oh my god, they're going in the room I want to go check out. It's a little unfair. Stay still. We're gonna stand. Okay, stay still. Yeah, you know. I'm questioning why they're electric. I mean, they're meant to be apparently people who are nearly fully controlled. But why the electric? Stressful times. God, you can imagine we're gonna love a hot bath after this. We are at Dover. Right. Oh dear Lord. Oh, crack my back there. Right. Yeah, so Nightmare, hold on to your knickknacks. We're gonna be back in a moment. For everyone else, I hope you're enjoying. If you are, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. For anybody else watching on Twitch, like I said to Nightmare just then, just hold on, the next video is just about to start. But as always, thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.